2, northbound Georgia 300, same road as US 19 in Thomas County, Georgia. You can see here the right-of-way sign and the beginning delineator right at milepost 27 on the road. The lead-in sign is present. The end delineator is also present. You can probably see it in the distance. We'll see it up close. Here's section 0+00. Today is February 19th, 2002. We'll begin our survey. We've got some cracking right away at the beginning here, transverse crack, some longitudinal cracks, turns into fatigue, some more transverse cracking. This is very typical of the cracking that was seen on this survey. This longitudinal cracking on the outer construction joint and in the lane stripe, sometimes both. We've got this center line construction joint has cracked open. It's moderate severity for the whole length of the section. This first 50 feet was probably the worst distress out of the whole section. You can see some transverse cracks mixed in, longitudinal cracking and fatigue. Another transverse crack right here. We get past the first 50 feet and the cracking starts to get a little less severe, a little more spaced out. Some transverse cracks. There's one right there. And several coming down from the top of the lane. Here's one right there. Passing station 1+00. Here's a section about a meter long where the construction joint has actually opened up into a high severity crack. That was noted on the survey. The rest of it is just moderate severity. You can see little bits of grass growing up in there. Very light traffic on this road. It's a nice change of pace from the SPS 5 project. Back up right here, there's a core hole. And this transverse crack goes like right through the core hole all the way across. We're passing station 2+00. Was told by Motor of this district, the guy's name was Motor, a traffic control guy, that this section is scheduled to be overlaid next year. We've reached the middle point of the section. I'm going to turn back now and pan back towards station 0+00. Let's get some perspective out here. You can see this fatigue area right there. We'll turn forward now and continue with our survey. We're passing station 3+00. Lots of transverse cracking and the longitudinal cracking on the both lane and center lane. We're passing station 4+00. Both longitudinal construction joints are cracked significantly for most of, if not all, the section. Lots of transverse cracks. Some areas of fatigue. There's another area of fatigue coming up right here. You can see it start right there. Zoom in a little bit, you can see that fatigue right up to that transverse crack and a little bit past it. And we've reached the end of our section. There's the end delineator post right there. Looking back, this was section 134092 on northbound Georgia 300, same road as US 19 in Thomas County, Georgia. Today is February 19th, 2002. This concludes our survey. Okay, this is test section 134093. We're